Welcome back to my channel for another flipping banger. I know you guys have not seen me in a while. I've been literally gone, but it's because I've been swamped by the Amber Heard case and other life things. So for today's video, I actually wanted to talk about a few things, the recession scares and all those things, and a few things that I think we can do to set up ourselves better when it comes to our investments. Now, I was 8 years old when the 2008 recession happened, so I was not aware. I did not live through it, so I could not have done anything when it comes to that. So I have really not lived through a stock market recession, but I do think that I do have something to say, or at least what I'm going to be doing during this. I think the one thing that always repeats itself is history. We can always study past events so we do not repeat mistakes, or study past events in order to predict future success. Now, one thing that I know that historically, since its inception, has done really well is the S&P 500. Now, if you don't know what the S&P 500 is, it is basically an index traded fund that tracks the top 500 companies that are trading in the United States. Now, if you're someone that is scared about a recession, I would tell you to invest in something like the S&P 500 or Vanguard or ARK, although I would not really tell you to invest in ARK, because ARK Invest is for people that are more risky with their investments. A lot of people are scared, and if you're scared, you just want results, you don't want to guess, a good place to put your money is in the S&P 500. Also, the market cannot be up all the time. We as a world, we as Earth, have been through a lot in the last couple of years, and I feel like the stock market was bound to reflect the issues that we have currently. Not only that, I think that Biden has something to do with this. Also, because I'm not sure if on the business side or the economy, I don't think that he was the person for that job. But again, it's not a one man's job, it's a very many people job. So if you are scared right now, or like your investments have tanked, I can tell you that my investments, not all my portfolios, but I have lost a lot of money. I could buy multiple Teslas with the amount of money that I have lost in the stock market, but I have not sold any of my stocks because I do understand that stocks don't only go up, and a lot of people have been in the stock market when it only just goes up. So if you have a strategy that works for you, keep buying. And I feel like when people are so fearful and people are greedy, you don't want to be buying in the stock market, because that means you already missed your chance. That's not the time to be buying in the stock market. When people are fearful, everybody's telling you don't invest your money, don't do it. That's the time that you should be investing, because hard times make millionaires, okay? Even just in general in life, even outside of the stock market, hard times truly make diamonds. So if you have some money to put aside in the stock market, make sure that you are doing that. In my strategy video, I'm not actually sure if that video, I don't know, I think it's still private, but I did make a plan for 2022, how I was going to invest my money. And I didn't even know that there was a stock market crash that was going to happen, but like to the extent that it has. But I did say in that video that I wanted to focus more on building my dividend stocks. The reason for this is because I can still earn money even when these companies are not doing well. Now, there's a recession. It's bound to happen. It's going to happen. If it's not even already happened, what matters is what you do. And I've told you what to do. If you are a beginner, you have no idea what to do, your money is losing value, and you're absolutely nervous about this, just find an ETF, and that's it. Just put money every month. Have a consistent basis, a consistent schedule for your investments, and invest despite what's going on in the stock market. Because if you take out all your money right now, you're already losing. So what's the point? That doesn't make any sense. So make sure that you are not doing stuff like that. Another thing, if you do have the money, make sure you buy other possessions and diversify your portfolio. Buy stuff such as silver, gold, those you can buy crypto. Even crypto itself is down, although I believe that Bitcoin goes through a halving cycle. So a lot of the time when that happens, Bitcoin kind of quadruple, like it just goes flabbergasting again. But that's mainly what I would tell you to do. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. And especially for us that are long-term investors, I'm not somebody that is investing to take my money out because I'm really young and this is for my retirement or early retirement, that is, or just for putting my money somewhere that it can grow and where I don't have to do anything besides the initial research and the research that I have to keep doing in order to stay in these companies. Another thing, make sure that you do not invest in predatory companies because this is bad for you. It's not a good thing. So just make sure that you stay away from this source of things, and I think that you should be fine. On that note, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.